full time, so at Conceding. Swansea City 1, Millwall 1, outside again. Yeah, finished work early, fully buzzing. Start off really, really well, and then, point at the end of the day against a team we have tended to struggle against over the last couple of seasons isn't the worst result. Millwall, very solid team. They're unbeaten away from home this season. We're unbeaten at home this season. I predicted a draw, and it was a draw. Look, there was a lot of positives, but also a lot of negatives for me in that game. We start off really well. I had 2 free corners like the first couple of minutes. Vapodnik looked really, really good again. He had a couple of decent efforts today. Obviously, the goal came from Vapodnik. Ronaldo, nice little cross back, and when Vapodnik's on confidence and the form he's in at the moment, he's never missing out. A really lovely flick, and I think that's his 6th and 7th. But yeah, look, I thought Vapodnik was our best player today. Arguably Ben Cabango as well. Cabango was outstanding as well. He won a lot of aerial duels, but unfortunately he just wasn't able to get the aerial duel which Millwall scored. What is it other than conceding an added time at the moment? It's doing my absolute head in, I gotta be honest. Now, I know every club in the world concedes an extra time, half time or full time, the 90th minute, 45th minute, but it feels like it's every week for us at the moment. Hull, 45th added time and 90th minute added time. Forest, half time added time. Birmingham last week, last minute extra time. Today, half time extra time. I don't know why, if it's a lack of concentration, whatever. But look, I think a point at home to Millwall isn't the worst results. If you have a look at some of the results this season away from home, very impressive. Being Norwich away from home, very, very good result for them. And, Millwall are a solid team at this level. Look, I did get a little bit worried when we went so attacking towards the end. I think we went 4-4-2, Adam Ida and Vapodnik. And I got to be honest, looked decent as a front two. Ida today, he had a goal disallowed. He did kick out of Bender's hands. But look, we should have had a penalty. There's no denying of that. I watched it on the comfort of my settee. Some of you guys will be at the stadium, so you may not have had a good view of it. But yeah, if Vapodnik gets pulled back by Jay Cooper, it's a red card, it's a penalty, and you'd like to think we'd score that, and obviously could see the game out. So yeah, no, look, another week of crap officiating. What do you expect, eh? But then, on the other hand, our first goal could have been ruled out for a handball by a Noosa accidental or not. It does hit his hand. Obviously, if there's VAR, I don't think that gets given. So again, it comes through, it goes through. It's just frustrating how we've had back-to-back decisions now where we should have had a goal last week, we should have had a penalty today and a red card for Millwall. But look, it is what it is. Like I said, Millwall, very solid team. And to be fair, Sheehan, his subs were attacking. For Vapodnik played the full 90. Benson came on, and, Benson tried. I didn't think he was very, very, effective, but he did try to have some nice touches with the ball. Galbraith, I didn't think he had his best game, but again, the energy was there, and he did show, why he's probably our best player. Stamnik was good, but Cabango was outstanding today. That chance Millwall had in the second half, though. We passed it back to Vigouroux. Vigouroux gets under pressure, completely miskicks it. Macaulay Longstaff, former Luke Williams player at Notts County, open goal, just hits it straight at Cabango. No idea how he didn't score. But look, I think either team could have won it in the end, but a point's a fair result. Look, there's a reason we're unbeaten at home. There's a reason they're unbeaten away. People will overreact, 2 points dropped. But, Millwall are a very, very respectable team in this division. They got playoffs on final day last season, and yeah, it's frustrating we're not creating many chances, but this is a championship, man. If we were consistent, we'd be in the Premier League. Championship's just full of inconsistencies. It's very, very rare that you get a team going on a win streak of 6-7 games. Very, very rare at this level. But look, I did see some good things, but it's just a reoccurring pattern. That just lacking that concentration, the added time. I'm thinking 1 minute's added on, we ain't gonna concede here. Bang. And it's just a typical Millwall goal. Long ball towards the back post, headed across, bang, 1-1. Josh Coburn, 6'6". Jay Cooper, 6'5", 6'6" as well. There's not much we can do about that. Yeah, they got Blackburn Rovers on Tuesday night, long journey. Again, midweek away games, very, very hard in this division. Now, I'm not saying excuses and all this. I think we're a solid team. I just don't think we've really got that final nail in the coffin to cement the top 6 finish. But overall, from what I've seen this season, I've been pretty impressed. But it's just a few tingling things which just slightly annoy me. But look, we didn't lose. We got a really poor right against Millwall, and when they went on the attack in the 90th minute, I thought, surely not 3 years in a row where they scored last minute. But no, it is what it is. Fair play to Millwall. I thought they were very good. I've got to be honest, points probably a fair result. Either team could have snatched it. It's just your typical championship game neither keeper really made neither keeper made a handful of saves at most, but yeah, tough. I'm trying to think who we got next Saturday. Because obviously we got Blackburn on midweek. I'm not sure who we got next Saturday. I'm going to have to have a look at the fixtures. But yeah, Adam Eden needs a goal for confidence. Look, he's just desperate for a goal at the moment. And for Pondick with the form he's in, he's not going to get over him at the minute. Ronaldo had a bit of a quiet game. Yes, he did get an assist, but his overall performance was quiet. You know, Tymon and Noosa's link up on the left-hand side, though, he's terrific. I really like the look of Noosa. And yeah, Jisung's going to really have to work hard in training or impact off the bench if he wants to get back into the team. But yeah, look, overall, if I seem depressed, I'm tired, right? I was working this morning, but yeah, a point's fair as well. People over, you know, let's go over the top. I'm done doing that stuff. Let's just evaluate it game by game basis. Look, it's another game I'm beating at home. A point against a solid team. Realistically, the goal we conceded is not great. The goal we scored probably could have been handball. Should have had a penalty. Should have had a red card. It is what it is. But anyway, if you did enjoy the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Plenty more content coming on the channel. Like I said, I'm very, very sorry this season's a little bit of just me just talking to you and not actually being at the game. Like I said, just trying to save up this season. And then we'll be back to the usual next season. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, let me know your thoughts about today's 1-1 draw at home to Millwall.
I need a one more chance. Oh, baby, let me show you. I need a one more chance. Oh.